Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Ottawa's got him along the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it on over to Highmore. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Poked away by McCabe. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Routine save made by Omar. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end now. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. And now he passes up to Domi. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Slides it across to Marner. Fires it! And that's off target as it hits a body. And he slides it quickly to Highmore. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Puck dumped in. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Ekman-Larsson. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession. Quick pass to Robertson. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Tries to feed it over to McMahon. Shot! And that one! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it!
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Leafs take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number one. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period. Robertson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Here he is in close! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Nice zone entry from the middle. Goes right to the crease! Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Toronto's got the lead here late in this first period. Gains possession with both centers all tied up. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are there, they go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Leafs double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And he moves it up to Nyes. A chance in front! How did he stop that one? Looks to get the puck over to Highmore. Takes the feed. Denies him in front. And that goes off the side of the frame. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Pucks to the paint. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Knocked off the puck. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Marner's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space, and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
Toronto's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it. Kachuk's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Puck grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. That goes wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wall's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tanev's got it across the line. Blocker save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Greg's won a big draw on their own end. The Senators have it now. Tries to get it to Sanderson. Slides the puck across to Greg. And he turned that one aside. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Sanderson. The Senators take it along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Spectacular save on the play. Driving right to the front. And does it again. Pass across to Giroux. Moves the puck over to Shabbat. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Fires it on net. Denied by Ullmark. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Congratulations to Section 107 Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Senators really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Toronto's got control of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Giroux's got it into offensive territory. Smart defensive play there. Moves into the slot. Turns it away. Ottawa's got the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Dishes it to Sanderson. Takes the feed from the left side. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Blocker save and a good one by Forsberg. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Robertson. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Tremendous blocker stopped by Forsberg. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Leafs continue to lead big here in this third period. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Forsberg. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick pass to Ekman Larson. Robertson's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Great poke by McMahon. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Leafs have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Big time stop there. Slides it over to Shabbat. Handles the pass. Moves it to Batherson. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Toronto's got it along the wall. The Leafs played along the boards. Off the post.
Toronto's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
The Leafs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Dished on over to Tkachuk. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. He looked pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.